Hi, we're with Ms. Mehak Oberoi, who is the General Counsel of Hydropower GE Vernova, who is here with us, and I'm very delighted to have her do a quick bite with us. Thank you, Ms. Oberoi, for joining us. And I wanted to take some views of yours when it comes to, say, the General Counsel space. There's a lot of conversation going on about how General Counsels are also being recognized more than earlier before in terms of say practice areas, in terms of how much work they're having to do earlier from back in the day, because the world is more globalized, the world is more commercialized. So what is it that general counsels really do? That is something that the youngsters also want to know, want to get into the space.
I think yes, the role has kind of become manifold now, and it's very varied. I think being a legal advisor is just one part of it. You're a crisis manager, you're a risk manager, you're a compliance manager, you're a stakeholder manager. So you're all things at once, and I think that's why the role has changed so much. And globalization, I guess, is one part of it. I think that's what makes me sit from here and head Asia Pacific as a region. But I think the fact that you have to do so many things all at once make your day fuller and more chaotic. Yeah.
So is AI something that you do while you're working? Is that something you use? Have you automated those practices, certain practices in your teams?
So very much so. In fact, we've built our own tool on APIs with ChatGPT, Claude, and Gemini. All of those, we have agents within them. So it's just the idea is that we keep our information confidential. So we built our own tool around them, and we have agents, we have database comparisons, we have drafting tools, all of that. So we're using it now in a big way. And in fact, one of the key criteria of our performance is how much are you going to upskill yourself with AI.
So that's interesting. You're saying that there is some inclusion of these APIs with things like ChatGPT and say
Yeah.
Claude and other things.
Yeah. So it's
That's
called
interesting.
GE AMP.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, so do you think that hesitation of a lot of the youngsters, young lawyers, is true that they could be replaced with AI?
I don't think it's about getting replaced by AI. I think it's more about the nature of jobs is going to change. So, for example, even if you've studied law, maybe you will not work in the same manner as a junior associate does right now. That's going to change. So, what's going to change is anything that you can do, anything to do with speed and volume is going to go away. So it has to be skill based. So the profiles are going to change. So if you're going to be able to upskill yourself, you're not going anywhere.
So, what is the one magic mantra you suggest for people who are wanting to upskill themselves and make it big in the next 5 years in the GC space in the age of AI?
In the magic mantra in the GC space.
Yes, yes.
This is a tough one. I think there's so many mantras. I don't know if they're magical, but there's so many mantras. Um, I think build build trust with the business, because I think the legal functions are typically seen as being the roadblocks. So in getting deals done, because they've just got so many risk flags up for so many things. So I think it's very important to be able to build that trust with the commercial teams where they know that we're on their side. We want to get that deal done, but they need to understand that if I'm putting the brakes on something, it's needed. I'm not testing whether it can crash or not. I know it's needed. So I think building trust.
Trust building. That's
Yeah.
always been a mantra for so many lawyers, and I think that is so
Yeah.
important. Thank you very much for joining us today. It was wonderful
Thank you.
speaking to you.
Thank you so much.